Early life and beginnings. Neville Southall, one of the most iconic goalkeepers in English football history, was born on September 16, 1958, in Llanelli, Wales. Growing up in a working-class family, Southall was introduced to football at a young age. His father, a keen football fan, would often take him to local matches, sparking his interest in the sport. Southall's early years were spent playing for local teams, and it was clear from the outset that he possessed an exceptional talent. Southall's first major footballing influence came from the town's youth system, and he played for Llanelli Town in his early teens before making a name for himself at Brentarian School. However, it wasn't until he joined the youth system at Shrewsbury Town in 1977 that he started to receive serious attention. Southall's performances with Shrewsbury Town's youth teams quickly marked him out as a promising young goalkeeper. It wasn't long before he was promoted to the first team, making his professional debut in 1978 at the age of 19. Despite having only limited experience in the lower leagues, Southall's talent was undeniable. His quick reflexes, shot-stopping ability, and commanding presence in the box earned him recognition, and it became clear that he had a bright future ahead of him in the world of professional football. Shrewsbury Town. Rising through the ranks. Southall's early years at Shrewsbury Town allowed him to hone his goalkeeping skills and gain invaluable first-team experience. Though the club was not one of the top teams in England, it provided Southall with the opportunity to develop into a key player. By the early 1980s, Southall was already attracting attention from clubs in the higher divisions due to his impressive performances in goal. In 1980, Southall made the decision to move to a bigger club, and his journey took him to Everton FC, one of the top clubs in the First Division. At the time, Everton was a club looking to rebuild, and Southall would play an integral role in the team's success during the next decade. His move to Everton marked the start of what would be a legendary career in English football. Everton FC, the Golden Years. Southall joined Everton in 1981, and his arrival at the club signaled the beginning of a dominant era for the goalkeeper and his team. Initially, Everton was a club in transition, but Southall's addition to the squad provided a solid foundation at the back. His ability to keep a calm and composed demeanor under pressure made him a natural leader, and it wasn't long before he became the first-choice goalkeeper. During his time at Everton, Southall's performances became legendary. He was known for his incredible shot-stopping ability, quick reflexes, and exceptional leadership. His performances were a crucial part of the club's successes during the 1980s, with Everton winning 2 First Division titles, 1984-85, 1986-87, an FA Cup, 1984, and a European Cup Winners' Cup, 1985, under his stewardship. One of the most remarkable aspects of Southall's career was his consistency. Over the course of 17 seasons with the club, he amassed 751 appearances for Everton, making him one of the longest-serving players in the club's history. Southall's ability to perform at the highest level for such an extended period was a testament to his dedication and professionalism. International career, a Welsh icon. While Southall is best known for his club success, his international career with Wales is just as significant. Southall earned his first cap for Wales in 1982 and went on to become the country's most capped goalkeeper. His career with the national team spanned over a decade, and he earned 92 caps for his country, making him one of the most revered figures in Welsh football history. Despite the lack of major international tournaments for Wales during his tenure, Southall's performances were always of the highest caliber. He became the backbone of the Welsh national team, consistently keeping them in competitive matches with his extraordinary reflexes and leadership between the sticks. Southall's ability to rise to the occasion and deliver match-winning performances for his country earned him the adoration of Welsh fans and the respect of his international peers. Although Southall was never able to play in a major international tournament, his commitment to the Welsh cause was unwavering, and he remains a symbol of Welsh football. His influence extended beyond the pitch, as his experience and knowledge of the game made him an invaluable asset to the national team in terms of mentoring younger players. Decline at Everton and move to Sunderland. As the 1990s progressed, Southall's influence at Everton began to diminish slightly. Despite his outstanding performances, Everton's fortunes declined, and the club's focus shifted towards rebuilding with younger talent. In 1997, after 16 years at the club, Southall's time at Everton came to an end, and he moved to Sunderland, a team in the Premier League at the time. Though Southall's move to Sunderland marked the end of his time at the top level with Everton, his influence and experience proved to be valuable for his new team. He played a key role in helping the club survive in the Premier League during his time at Sunderland before ultimately retiring from professional football in 2001. Legacy and influence. Neville Southall's legacy as one of the greatest goalkeepers in the history of English football is indisputable. His commanding presence in goal, remarkable reflexes, and ability to consistently deliver under pressure helped shape the football landscape during the 1980s and 1990s. His performances for Everton, particularly during the club's most successful years in the 1980s, earned him the status of a club legend. Southall was not only known for his ability to make spectacular saves, but also for his leadership qualities on and off the field. His professionalism and dedication to the game made him a role model for younger players. Southall's influence went beyond his ability to stop goals. As a highly respected figure, he helped change the way goalkeepers were viewed in the modern game. His focus on positioning, decision-making, and communication set him apart from many of his contemporaries. Southall's legacy continues to inspire goalkeepers around the world, with many citing him as a significant influence in their development. Beyond his playing career, Southall was also known for his outspoken views on football and society. He became an advocate for various social causes, using his platform to speak out on issues such as racism and inequality. His voice was heard in many debates surrounding the evolution of football, particularly in relation to mental health, which he helped raise awareness for.